Hi, my name's Ellie and I'm the Southern Project Officer for Freshwater Habitats Trust. Today I'm going to be showing you around Cutteslowe Meadow, just on the edge of Oxford. But first, I'll tell you a little bit about the project that this is part of. Oxford is a critical area for freshwater biodiversity, and it ranks in importance alongside well-known areas such as the New Forest, the Norfolk Broads and the Lake District. However, much of this wildlife is at risk from threats such as climate change, land drainage, pollution and a lack of suitable habitat management, and populations are declining. Saving Oxford's wetland wildlife is a 3-year project currently in its second year that's funded primarily by Thames Water, Trust for Oxfordshire's Environment and Heritage Lottery Fund. The project aims to raise awareness of Oxford's freshwater heritage, engage local communities with conserving rare and endangered freshwater wildlife, and to look after Oxford's valuable freshwater sites through practical management work, such as here at Cutteslowe. You can read more about the project on our webpage or follow us on Instagram, and I'll link those down below. But for now, let's get going. Cutteslowe Meadow is a complex of 7 ponds on the floodplain of the River Cherwell. The site is owned by Oxford City Council and supports important freshwater species, including the fast declining common toad, and rare wetland plants such as tubular water dropwort and greater water parsnip. The original ponds were dug in 2003, which was funded by Trust for Oxfordshire's Environment. A number of species have colonised the site naturally, including lesser spearwort, marsh speedwell and tubular water dropwort, which is a priority species in England and Wales. Freshwater Habitats Trust has been collaborating with Oxford City Council, local expert Judy Webb and others to best manage the site for freshwater wildlife. With funding from TOW, we've recently had a contractor and volunteers here preparing the site for the planting out of some more greater water parsnip plants, which is part of the collaborative ex situ wetland plant project with Oxford Botanic Garden and Judy Webb. Greater water parsnip is a large umbellifer, standing up to 2 metres tall. It's declined rapidly over the last 200 years, mainly due to drainage of wetlands and loss of suitably managed habitats. It's classified as scarce in the UK and is a priority species for conservation in England and Wales. You can see it in the right-hand side grow house, where it is being propagated at Oxford Botanic Garden, and photographs on the right are from when it was first planted out at Cutteslowe Meadow in 2018. Here you can see the deer-proof cages containing greater water parsnip. Tall plants like reed mace have recently been cut down, ready for the planting of a further 10 greater water parsnips. These new plants will really help to boost the local population, as this species is currently clinging on at just a handful of sites in Oxford. As you can see, the plants that were introduced in 2018 are currently flowering spectacularly. This small temporary pond was previously overgrown with willow until a couple of weeks ago when Oxford conservation volunteers came and dug them out. This will help low-growing wetland plants to thrive, which otherwise would have been shaded by the willow. This is another, newer, temporary pond, and it's yet to be colonised by wetland vegetation. We're looking forward to seeing how this pond progresses. Freshwater Habitats Trust will be drawing up a management plan for Cutteslowe in the coming months to ensure the site and its remarkable freshwater biodiversity continues to be looked after. We are really grateful for the support of our funders and to our partner organisations such as Oxford City Council and Oxford Botanic Garden. This collaborative approach to working allows us to achieve even more, helping to safeguard the future of Oxford's wetland wildlife. That's all we've got time for today. I hope you've enjoyed this virtual guided walk around Cutteslowe Meadow. Don't forget to share your photographs with us on social media using the hashtag OxfordWetlands.